What's up, this is Squad 2440, we're following Gator 17 video. Today we'll be doing some landscaping here on the Square Farms map. We'll be hopping here in our 2015 Ford F-150 XLT crew cab short bed, and we'll be making our way over to the shop. We already do have the truck loaded up and ready to go for today. We'll be spreading mulch at our commercial property today using the compact John Deere tractor and the old Chevy C70. Now we will be having to go over to the local landscape supplier to go pick up the load of organic mulch, which has no dye, just regular wood chips. But I think it will be a pretty nice thing to kind of get red mulch, black mulch, and all of those different colors. And let me know if we should do that. But I hope you guys are having a great day today. Let me know how it is down below in the comments. My day is going good so far, and I hope yours is too. Very busy day. And that's kind of why I decided to have the truck already loaded up and ready to go. Very long day for us. We have to go so many different places. We got to go pick it up, like I was saying, and then we have to go kind of spread all of the mulch, and then we have to come back here, unload, and head home. So as you guys can see, we arrived here. Very nice parking spot. I actually kind of like it right over there. So we got the compact John Deere tractor loaded up. We actually do have a weight here in the back, and this is the 18-foot PJ trailer. Now, take a look at that, guys. We definitely will have to add a drop hitch to that. That's just way too high, because when we put down the ramps, there's going to be a bit of a problem there. But as you guys can see, we'll have to go over to landscape supplier to kind of fill this up. We'll be heading out here from the landscape shop. It is going to be a bit of a lot of driving today, just kind of back and forth, but I think that one load of mulch should do it for today. I'd like to thank each and every one of you for all of the continued support here on the daily videos. It's a ton of fun uploading daily to YouTube, and you guys are the ones that are making it possible. Now, I thought that since we use so much skid steers that a compact tractor would be nice, we actually won't be damaging the turf if we do go on it, and it's just a very nice day today here on the Square Farms map. Yes, we are here on this map, and I might have to delay the release of this map. I will definitely keep you guys notified if I will have to. There's so many errors, and it's not letting us go into multiplayer, and the storage of grain is not working, so I have to kind of fix all of that before I can release it. So hopefully I will be able to do it by Friday, but that's not too much time. So like I was saying, possibly we'll have to postpone the release, but I do have something else being released Friday, if not, and that should be pretty cool. But I thought that using an old truck for the landscape shop would be kind of the perfect thing. Sometimes landscape crews have newer trucks, but also they do have some older ones that still make them quite a bit of money. And this one, I've been using this so many times before, and it's very nice. As you guys can see, we are arriving here at the landscape shop. Now, this is a pretty cool provider. They have a ton of greenhouses for plants. We could actually buy manure from them, or even tomato plants, everything like that, and also sell manure to them. As you guys can see, we got this truck parked right over there. Next up, we'll be hopping here in the John Deere 524K high lift, and we'll be loading up. Now, let me know, guys, would you guys like me to do more of this type where we kind of start out at the shop, go over, load up our materials, and then head over to the job? Let me know if you like that. I think that this is a great thing. It does add to the realism, because you do kind of gotta get the supplies needed for the job. As you guys can see, we are using this John Deere, which is very nice. I really do like this. It's kind of the perfect size. Hopefully we could get more of these very soon. And I do have some very special mods here in the works, and I will be keeping them a surprise. And I actually will be doing some very cool videos, kind of displaying them and all of that. But a ton of cool things planned here for the channel, and a very big thing coming to the channel within the next few weeks. So stay tuned for that. You guys can see doing a great job over here. I do have a real-life landscaping video later today that kind of goes along with mulch, so hope you guys are excited for that. That's going to be pretty cool, and just take a look at that. We are just taking bucket loads, and hopefully we use up this pile. If not, we'll just kind of keep it here, and then the next landscape company will be able to kind of get some. If you haven't already, I do recommend you go check out the video putting the landscape shop together. We will be doing an upgrade video very soon for it, because you guys did recommend some great equipment. It actually looks like the truck is pretty much full, so it's kind of just top it off. And if we do have more, we'll just kind of take it back to our shop, because we do more landscape jobs planned for later this week. As you guys can see, a bit tricky there control-wise, but there we go, guys, topping off this truck. Very big truck, and like I was saying, it is a bit older, but it still does a great job, and we still make quite a bit of money using it. I really do like to use it until it just is ready to kind of break down, or the repairs cost way too much, but we actually did keep it running. It has a very nice older Duramax engine. We'll now be making our way over to landscape job. As you guys can see, I really do like the realistic autofill here in the game when you do load it up, which is very nice. I do enjoy all of the realism. We'll now be making this turn right over here to our left, and I really do like this compact tractor. I do have a very cool surprise related to tractors very soon also, but our job should be over here to the right. There it is, guys, coming up this building straight ahead across the street. There's quite a few beds that we will be having to mulch, and it's kind of very nice because the business is closed today. As you guys can see, we have arrived over here. Take a look at those beds. It looks like we will have to kind of mulch all of those, which is going to be no problem. First up, we'll be unloading the John Deere, then we'll detach it, and then we'll finally kind of unload the mulch right down onto the grass. And I actually think right next to the grass, not onto it, just because we don't want to have to damage the grass or kind of affect it. But I think that this should be nice. We'll kind of just turn around here, and a lot of beds. You guys can see 1, 2, 3, pretty decent size. You guys can see a few bushes also. So I think we'll probably just kind of make the pile. We'll probably make it right over here. Alright, now it's time for us to unload. You guys can see this is one very nice truck. I really do like also the dumping on it, the hydraulics, everything like that. We'll pull forward just a little bit here. You guys can see it only has a little tiny door to kind of open up. It is kind of a grain truck style, but I really do like it a lot. Hopefully we did not unload way too much and we'll have to load any back on. And I think we'll just kind of move this truck back just in case the owner of the property did want to stop by. We won't be blocking the driveway, but I really do enjoy striving for realism here in the videos, trying to play as realistic. It is a ton of fun, and I really do like compact tractors. This is pretty cool, and like I was saying, I do have something very cool coming tractor related wise, and it's a pretty cool model. We'll be kind of starting over here at the furthest section, and then we'll be kind of making our way over there. But like I was saying, guys, I really do like compact tractors. They don't damage the grass when you do move around, and they are good for like the light work, just like today. And take a look at that, guys. First bucket of mulch. It actually turned out very nice, and it looks like we have used just about 2/3 of the bucket. And if you guys saw yesterday, the main video did go up a bit later. I did have some troubles with it. It was scheduled for 6 a.m. and the YouTube servers looked like was not able to upload it during the scheduled because I do use this schedule, or it's an amazing tool that automatically uploads it at the time I said, and it just did not upload it, so I did have to kind of publish it manually. I do apologize for that. I didn't notice it a little bit later on in the day, and as you guys can see, doing a great job so far. One bucket does just about 2 passes, which is nice, and it looks like we might not need to kind of load back up. I don't like loading up, and it's not the best thing kind of to unload too much and then have to redo. But as you guys can see, it looks like we do have a little bit left here. We'll kind of touch up these areas, but usually you kind of just use your hands or even a rake, but we can't really use rakes here in the game. This will be a little bit here of a longer video. I do try to do longer videos for you guys that do enjoy them, but I want to add the realism, and sometimes it's nice to add in those few extra minutes, kind of go over, load it up, or even just head from the house over to the shop every day. If you guys haven't already, I do recommend you go over to Instagram and Twitter at Square2448. I do post daily pictures on both, giving you guys the latest information here on the channel. It's a ton of fun, and you guys can always turn on the post notifications so you won't miss a new video. As you guys can see, it looks like that's just about it. Almost here for this bed, but I really do like how we unloaded this truck kind of really close. It is a little further away, but I kind of like the placement of it. It's very nice and easy to access, especially for this tractor. But I think now we're going to switch here to do some first person. I really do like first person gameplay. Very nice. You guys can see we're here on the last section. We'll kind of back up here. As you guys can see, looks like we are missing a few spots. We'll definitely have to rake those out, but this mulch actually matches the color there of the building. That is pretty cool. And take a look at that, guys. Sometimes first person view isn't the best. We completely just missed the pile right there. And it actually looks like we might have to go get more mulch. Big shout goes to all of the different mod creators for releasing these pretty epic mods. I really do enjoy using a variety of brands and equipment wise to do all of my daily videos. And if you haven't already, like I was saying, I will be releasing a mod on Friday. If it's not this map, I do have a surprise and I can't wait for that. But hopefully I will be able to release the map. I want to release it to you guys as soon as possible, but I do not want to release a map full of errors and I want to get them all worked out. But as you guys can see, looks like we might have to go get more mulch. We have a little tiny canopy over us right now, which is nice. And I believe that, did we get a full bucket? Yep, that's a great job there, first person wise. As you guys can see, we are here on the second section here of the bed. I really do like trying to work from the further section, kind of to the closest. Now you guys can see there's a few smaller bushes over here doing a really good job so far. Now this bush will be a bit tricky for us. We are going to be coming over here and scraping up the last little bit. We'll definitely be unloading more, but this actually might work out in our favor because now we'll be able to unload it right over there on that last section, which means we will have less transporting back and forth, and that's going to be good, but at the same time, it is going to be a bit tricky because we might have to go get more. You guys can see sliding around a little bit there. I did have the bucket pretty close to the ground, if not scraping it, but yeah, I think we'll just kind of unload the pile, the rest of it kind of towards the edge of the driveway, and we did go a little too close there, but like I was saying, hope you guys are excited for the video later today. Real life landscaping, real life mulching video coming later today. That will be pretty epic. 2 mulching videos today here on the channel, and I do have more real life videos to come. Can't wait for them. I did feature one yesterday, but I think the real life videos are a ton of fun, and I do want to feature them a lot more, maybe 2 times a week if you guys would like. So always let me know any video ideas down below. I do have, like I was saying, big surprises coming here to the channel here in Farming Simulator and just channel wise, and also we will be adding a second day to streaming here on the channel. It actually looks like we do have half a truck left, which is nice. We'll just kind of pull forward here. This old dump truck really does a great job, and I think that it will be nice to kind of just fix the back doors so that they are barn doors. I think that if we fix that, this will be the ultimate landscape truck. Maybe just hire a company to kind of just add weld it in a few places and grind up a few areas, but overall very nice so far. We're here on the last section here. I really do like this tractor, you guys can see, pretty nice, and I believe that there was a very similar one back in FS19 also, which is pretty cool. I mean, this thing really does work well, and like I was saying, it doesn't tear up the grass or leave tire marks, and overall, take a look at that, guys. Looks like first person view is a bit tricky there, like I was saying, it always is, but I really do enjoy featuring it. Next up, we'll be trying to go around the streets, just too close here in some areas, and it's just so tricky using this when we can't really use rakes, but I think it would be pretty cool to have a mod come out where we are able to use those. That would be a pretty cool thing, and you guys can see, just take a look at that. We'll actually drive forward just a little, and perfect, so we got all that. We do actually have to clean this up. You guys can see we are missing a few spots, but once you do kind of level it out, it should all kind of look good. As you guys can see, we are going a little bit extra, so I think we'll actually make a pass kind of down here, trying to clean up that edge there. But you guys can see the mulch goes here right into the parking lot here of this little business. So maybe, just maybe, we might have to add in some barriers, because we don't want mulch going all over their driveway area. But I think that will pretty much be it here for today's video. You guys can see that we are just kind of cleaning up these last little bit here, trying to make a nice even edge there for the mulch. And you guys can see overall, very nice job. I will be finishing up this last little section here off camera. Thanks for watching. Have a great day, and subscribe for more.